아, 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 아. 이것이 발덕이라는 것입니다. 이것이 발덕이라는 것입니다. 캐릭터 만들어 놓고 튜토리얼 과정에서 바로 본편인지 무엇이든지부터 시작할 것 같고요. 맥주 깔까? 저 이거 뭐지? 아사히 생맥주? 받아가지고 어깨 까는 거 이거. 이거를 마셔보겠습니다. 이거 먹어도 되나? 이거 이렇게 와장창 빠지는 거야 원래? 어서오세요. 이걸로 해서 이 정도에서 소리가 안 들리는 건가? 아닌데. 소리가. 잠시만요. 왜 게임 소리가 안 들리냐? 아, 진짜요? 왜 내 헤드폰에서 안 들리는 거야? 뭐지? 잠시만요. 진짜 왜 안 들리지? 잠시만요. 화면 좀 바꿔보고. 이렇게. 아, 뭐지? 왜? 님들끼리 들으면 어떡해? 나 소리가 안 들려, 왜? 이상하네? 아까는 잘 들렸는데. 뭐지? 이제 들린다. 뭐야? 네, 이거 티플링 해가지고 뿔이랑 꼬리가 있어요. 이렇게 생겼어요. 아, 이 방송 그거 걸어야 되나? 19금 어떻게 거는 거지? 이거다. 누디티 켜놔가지고 불시에 알몸이 나올 수 있음. 근데 저도 언제 나올지 모르는 처음 하는 거라. 가보자고. 그 인증했던가. 팀원이네. 시체인 줄 알았는데. 약간 처음부터 크툴루스러운 애들이 나오더라고요. 그 뇌 빨아먹는 애들.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
이상한 데서 떨어졌어요, 지금. 배경에 오징어 다리가.
I remember
오징어 먹고 싶어.
I remember falling. Then nothing.
우리 우프 친구 어디 갔지?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
포켓몬 안 보고 계셔. 그래픽 진짜 좋더라고. 이거 오프닝 그래픽이 대님이다 안녕. 오프닝 그래픽이 시네마틱이 완전 그거였어요. 반지의 제왕급이었어요. 와, 작업에 오디오를 채워드리겠습니다. 제가 다 말할 건 아니지만.
For freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Lead the way. 나 어디로 갔었지? 친구야, 나 길치라서 방향을 잘 몰라. 빰. 오, 이거를 표시를 해주는 거구나. 조사 스팟 같다. 조용히 하세요. 이거 채집도 되는구나. 근데 여기 사람들 다 우리 내 친구 죽었어. 나 제 친구 만들었는데 죽었어. 아닌가? 다른 친구인가? 아닌데 맞는데. 내 친구 죽었어. 뭐지? 길이 다른가? 내 친구. 아니에요, 저 친구 아닌데? 몇 개 있구나, 시체가. 내 친구 살아있겠지? 내 친구 살아있게 해줘. 내 반려뇌. 뭐가 있는데? 알토. 메뉴에서. 아니, 저쪽 먼저 가볼래. 내 친구 찾아. 네.
More of those wretched things.
네, 되게 많네? 잠시만. 깜짝아, 뭔데?
One strike could be lethal.
뭔데? 누구랑 저거 된 건데? 쟤네랑 싸워야 되는 거야? 잠깐만. 아이고, 멀다. 2마리밖에 없지?
Breathe deep and move.
아야. 잘 피하네, 나. 뒤치가 안 닿네. 반년의 친구. 대시를 써? 위에 또 있네. 허허. 크리 떴다. 고마워. 개 아픈데? 개 아픈데? 7 달았는데, 나 지금. 알아서 오는 게 좋은 게 아닌 게 때려요, 얘네. 누구 턴인 거야, 이거? 보너스 액션은 어떻게 쓰는 거지? 아니, 맵을 치려던 게 아니었는데.
At the ready.
일로 가자. 아! 아, 인게이지가 있었구나. 미안. 아, 죽었다. 너 죽었니? 진짜? 미치겠네. 뭐지? 어디로 가야 되는 거지? 이러면? 개센데, 쟤네? 개센데? 튜토는 깼고, 지금부터 본편인데, 뭐지? 엄청 세졌네? 쟤네 되게 세네? 튜토에서는 계약했으면서, 씨. 내가 공격, 우리 팀일 땐 계약하면서. 아, 뭐지? 그럼 어디로 가야 되지? 나의 루팅이 됐니, 그럼? 안 됐네. 아, 루팅 다시 해야 돼. 귀찮아.
You're alive. I'm alive. I remember first we need each other. And it would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
아, 루팅. 여기로도 갈 수 있네?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
물로도 갈 수 있겠지? 있지만 아직 안 갈래. 아, 돌아가야겠구나, 이렇게. 아니네, 안 나가지네. 아이쿠. 너 뭐 이렇게 가진 게 많아? 너무 많이 들고 다닌다. 개미 파우치. 어떻게 쓰는 거지? 이거 다 주사위 굴려가지고 하는 거 너무 웃기고 재밌어요. TR 끝나고 TR 하는 기분. 하하하. 아, 시멘트를 낄까? 오케이. 아, 이거 완전히 그거예요, D&D. 아, 키가 안 익숙해져가지고. 시미터를 들었고, 쇼트로 라이트 크로스고. 그 무기를 쟤한테 줄 수 없나? 50, 55. Let's go to the water ski. 오케이, 저거 다리 너머로 가라고. 다리 너머. 다리 너머. 이거를 넘겨줄 수 있나? 액션 사운드 있고요. 액션 드로우 웨폰 헤드 된대. 아, 어? 아니, 너는 이거를 끼고, 아, 쟤는 왼손 무기구나. 벨트, 아, 그렇구나.
Whatever it takes.
오케이. 뭐, 이렇게, 아, 이거 하나하나 일일이 다 쥐어줘야 되네. 내가 시트를, 파티원 전체의 시트를 짜는 거네. 오케이, 알겠습니다. 언더웨어는 왜 있는 거야? 알았어. 제가 파티원을 전체의 시트를 짜줘야 되는군요. 알겠습니다.
Can't give up now.
네, 혼자 PC 5명 굴리는. 이게 맞나? 이게 맞는 거. 죽었어. 선질 시트도 언더에는 설정하지 않는데 그러게요. 열리니?
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
그럼 어쩔 수 없이 절로 가야 되는 거잖아. 근데 쟤네 개쎄다구용. 울어버림.
More of those wretched things.
쟤네 개쎄다구용. 저 PC에 속었다 왜 단간론파 그거 가차로 줄 것도 아니면서. 아이고 2명이 선빵 아니네 내가 선빵 때릴 수 있겠네. 감사합니다.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
네, 저 오늘 일일 스트리머가 될 예정이에요. 아니 미스 떴어. 장난. 친구야 미스가 뜨면 어떡해. 아 아파. 미치겠다 진짜. 회피. 그러고 보니까 쟤는 방패도 있으면서 왜 방패로 개 아파. 개 아파. 얘를 던지지. 아파요. 이거 저거를 어떻게 하지? 보너스 액션은 어떻게 쓰는 걸까나? 벨트. 아하, 오케이, 뭔지 알 것 같아. 자, 자의를 하세요, 일단은, 님은. 그러고,
Still breathing, despite everything.
쳐내고, 엔드턴하고, 아이고, 미스 떴다. 얜 대체, 친구야! 아파요. 오케이. 어떻게 하는지 대충 알겠다. 됐다.
Perhaps Perhaps our survival isn't such a
Okay.
distant prospect.
레벨하고 두다 레벨 R2. 스펠복, 전화, 컨벨로, 롱레스트. 롱레스트에서 할 수 있단 건가? 오, 어디서 우르렁 소리 나요. 점프 어떻게 하는 거였지? 뚜루루뚜뚜뚜뚜.
Must be on my way.
와봐라. 오케이, 감사합니다. 이런 애들이 처음부터 나왔어요. 그 틀로스러운 아이들. 얘네도 그 D&D 몹일 텐데. 얘네 블러드본에서도 비슷한 애들 나와서 뇌속 빨아먹었어. 아, 내려가줘. 못 내려가니? 되게 여러 가지로 나눠져 있는 것 같아요. 아, 뜨거워. 킹 받아요. 아, 뭔데? 나 또 뭐에 물렸니? 저기 뭐가 있는데 잠시만 다른 데 돌아보고 갈게. 오, 길 엄청 많네? 보자. 저 누군고?
Hurry! I've got one of those
아스타리온이다.
brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
구해줄게, 그래.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
저런
prowling
동료가
dark,
되라.
busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course.
제일 인기 많은 것 같더라고요.
Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your
제
words.
그 뭐지? 흡혈귀 송곳니 갖고 있어.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
뭐
My
그 말도 되게
name is
느끼하다.
Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So,
입고 있는
do you know
옷부터가
anything about these
느끼해.
worms? No. Of that much we can be certain. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things. Well, yes, of course.
진짜로 그 뭐지? 되게 느끼한 프랑스 저거 발음이야. 프랑스인지 이탈리아인지. 네, 프랑스 쪽.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
아, 진짜 오만 레전드.
Lead on.
진짜 오만 레전드. 어떡해. 알겠어. 가볼까나. 동물이랑 말할 수 있어. 어떡하지? 핸들링 해볼까? 10 해보겠어. 개 아까워. 개 아까워. 도망갔어. 슬퍼. 나 동물이랑 놀고 싶어. 돼지야. 응? 여기가 맞나? 미친. 미안. 미안해 얘들아. 미안해 있길래 쳐봤어. 아프다. 개 아프다. 어디로 가야 되더라 이거. 이거 어디로 가야 되지? 레베스트 비치. 개 어이없네. 다시 나온 것 같은데? 미안 얘들아, 나 길치라서 맨날 뱅글뱅글 돌거든. 운동할 겸 걸어. 대처 마을로 돌아온 이오와 친구들. 어떡하지? 너무 아프다. 우리 방패 든 친구가 제일 아픈데 어떡하지? 여기 맞나? 나 다시 돌아온 아닌가? 뒤로 가야 되는 거? 이거 마커 같은 거 없나? 얘들아, 지도 좀 어떻게 해줘. 나 지도 구리면 못해요. 파판 지도 때문에 2번 적고 3번째에 겨우 적응했단 말이야. 마커가 지금 놔주네? 놔지긴 하는데 얘가 어디고, 일단 이 길 따라 계속 가면 될 것 같긴 해요.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
어디서 시작했지? 숲 있는데, 그리다니아에서 시작해가지고, 어딜 가도 나무밖에 없어가지고, 접었었어요. 특히, 저 처음 시작 창천 때는 메인 퀘스트를 따로 안 띄워줬단 말이에요. 그래서 나는 뭐 해야 되는지도 모르는데, 서브캐는 졸라 많고.
To approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
그치.
You could end its life here and
카탈로
now if
친구.
only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The
제
creature's mind seems to
생각에는요,
focus elsewhere.
지도 업데이트가 힘들어서 세계관적 이유를 붙인 것 같아요, 그냥. 못할 건 아닌데, 코스트 드니까 그냥 세계관적 이유 붙이고 퉁친 것 같아, 내 말은. 내 생각에는. 진짜. The slow creatures on the sense focus elsewhere. 자, 주사위 굴려보자. 합! 아! 성공! 예!
Mind's views, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It
근데
needs sustenance to survive.
스퀘어 에닉스가
The very body you
6억에
came
맵을
to
못
provide.
만들어요. 그 지도를. 진짜 6억에 지도를 개 못 만들어, 걔네는. 니어 오토마타 할 때도 진짜 개 힘들었어. 다시 갈게. 합! 오네. 아, 미친! 아, 개빡쳐. 아, 개빡쳐.
Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
아, 뭐야, 나 죽었어? 어? 응? 아? 나 죽었는데? 나 죽었어, 어떡해? 나 롤 한 번 잘못했다고 죽었는데? 어떡하지? 그거 아이템 못 써서 저거 할 수 있다고 본 것 같은데. 개웃기다. 저기요. 아니, 거기 들어 누워있지 말라고, 친구야. 나 넣고만 하는데 개 오래 걸렸단 말이야. 아, 개웃기다. 잠시만요, 스크롤 어떻게 쓰는겨. actions. send to 말고. 내가 말고, 다른 친구가 또 써줘야 돼. 알겠어. 아스타리오나, 니가 뭐 좀 해봐. 아니, 진짜 개웃기다. 아니. 맞아. 뿅. 오케이.
To bear.
그래, 고맙다, 임마. 진짜 어이없어.
Time to push my luck again.
아, 진짜 어이없다. 오, 크리티컬 나왔네?
Let's end this.
얘는 잠시만요. 아, 이 친구 힐이 없네, 근데? 왜 갑자기 또 힐이 사라졌을까? 일단 이거 먹고, 그러고, 봐봐. 아, 또 미스 떴네. 오. 아, 아스타리온 건드리지 마봐! 아! 다음 캐릭터 1번 원아이원 점프 셔브 딥 이건 뭐야 토글 넌리터러트 이거 아이콘 너무 리떨인데 아니 망치로 머리를 그래야 알겠습니다. 일단은 또 죽었어. 얘네 너무 세요. 알았어, 이번엔 안 죽어볼게, 내가. 진짜. 어디서부터 시작이야? 아, 설마 처음부터 다시 시작이야? 돌아버리겠네, 씨. 하하하. 알겠어. 스킵.
We need each other.
Something the matter?
There's no stop. We must find a. We've no solid. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears. I must. Besides, you saved my life aboard the North. There's someone with. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
아, 나 너무 슬퍼. 귀찮아. 그리고 좀 R2가 인벤이고 저게 잘 안되네. 10m 16 데미지 X 0 데미지면은 이게 활났고 너 그 방패를 쓸 줄 아는 거지? 아까부터 계속 맞던데. 다른 거 지워줄까? 그래. Proficient shields. 아니, 그 방패를 걔 못 쓰잖아요, 애가 지금. 나 저보고 어쩌란 거예요.
What to do?
아이템 다 낄 수는 있네. 넌 또 이거 들고 있는 거야? 아니.
Never a dull moment.
얘를 끼면은 핸드적이 안 되는구만. 오케이, 알겠습니다. 일단 이렇게 다니자. 아, 귀찮아. 귀찮아 죽겠어. 이거 우리가 여기 와가지고 습격당해서 죽은 건가, 얘네는? 미안하게 됐습니다. 에? 어? 에? 어? 이게 뭐지? 신기해. 캠프가 따로 있구나. 처음 와보는구만. 로튼 토마토 있어. 제법 아기자기해? 들어도 일어나 보세요. 주원이 넣었어? 오케이. 나가는 거 보여서 나가는 거 뭐였지? 함께 해요 게임. 아이고 깜짝아. 응? 나가는 거 뭐였지? 아까 분명 나가는 거 떴는데. 아, 맞아. 이게 그건가? 디지털 펫 저건가? 보자, 보자, 보자. 알케미 파우치. 캠퍼스 플라이 팩. 이거. 근데 캠프 어떻게 나가는 게? R1이 아니고 캠프 어떻게 나가는 거? 캠프 어떻게 나가는 거? 이건가 보다. 좋아, 다시 가보겠어요. 에휴. 좋아, 잠시 저장할 거야. 이젠 저장을 하겠어.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
아하, 뭔지 알겠다, 이거. 대충 방식이 해, 아야! 했다. 개 아파.
Got to move.
가서, R1에서, 이거, 힐 하고, 아, 크리티컬 미스 뭐야. 짜증나. 핸드턴. 아, 얘 레인지도 넣었지? 참. 자, 일단, 넣어놓고. 아이고야. 아, 아파. 나 쓰러졌어, 미친. 저기요. 피했다. 아! 진짜, 씨. 일단은 수술을 하고
Another step forward.
아 일단 핸드폰 아니 이게 어이없어. 너무 얘네 되게 세. 꼴돌. 대충 뭐가 뭔지는 알겠는데. 일단 알겠고. 지금
No time to
얘를,
dally.
얘, 아니야.
Looking ahead.
체력 10밖에 안 되는 거 너무 살기 힘들다.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
아깝다. 못 가네. 이게 안 되네.
On my way.
쓱, 오지마, 더 오지마. 미스가 떴어. 씨, 장난해. 벨트 걸림 떴다. 좋아, 이제.
On I go.
개 아파. 미친.
Have to keep going.
아야. 갈 때마다 맞는구나. 인게이지 벗어나면 한 대 쳐맞는군요. 알겠습니다. 또 죽었어, 또. 얘네 어렵네? 뭐지? 오세요. 인게이지 벗어나면 한 대 맞는다는 거 자꾸 까먹어. 그리고
My faith will guide me.
이 친구를 다시 저걸로 해놔야겠다.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. More of those wretched things.
내다 이니셔티브가
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
빵! 아씨 크리티컬 미스 미쳤나?
Can't stay idle. I don't need any attention right now.
아 걔한테 가지마 제발. 아파라.
Where do I go from here?
아 미친. 까먹었다 또. 디스인게이지 썼어야 되는데 까먹었어 또. 아 바본가? 아 주무시러 가셨어.
More of those wretched
뭐,
things.
뭔지 대충
I wonder what the next move is.
너는 그래 알겠어. 내가 다시 읽어줄게. 이렇게 해놓고 뭐였더라? 세이브를 해놓고
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
아, 이니셔티브 3 떴어. 하. 아니야 근데 이 차라리 처음에 이게 나.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
아니 진짜 얘는
another fight. Let's go.
아, 진짜 제 크리티컬 뉴스 진짜 많이 띄워요. 미치겠어.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
턴 넘겨버렸어. 아, 바본가? 아, 비스 또 띄웠어. 너 진짜 왜 그러는 거야, 친구야.
No choice but to keep going.
Quite well.
친구야, 왜
Perhaps our
그러는
survival
거야,
isn't such a distant
진짜.
prospect.
왜 그러는 거야? 왜 이렇게 비수를 많이 띄우는 거야? 약간 울었음. 일단 이겼어. 이겼으면 됐어. 에휴, 아스타리온 다시 만나러 가야지. 아이고야. 조작이 조금 불편한 게 있네.
Hurry! I've got there. In there. And you. Keep your distance.
I need them alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you.
Prop.
어,
Splint. And now you're going to
너무
don't
저거
light.
했다. 아!
Your mind twists. You try to.
What was that? What's going on?
간다. 뿅. 17이야. 나 천재야. 19 띄웠어. 난 천재야.
I saw into your mind. They took you,
슝.
just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us... Although... it hasn't happened yet. Well, yes, of course. But first things first... You know, I was ready to go and... All right.
예, 해놓고 요것은 아까 나 쟤 다시 볼 거야. 땡. 다시 도전. 10 도전. 아, 됐다.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into
Oh.
the wilderness.
그래도 갔어. 힝입니다. 그래도 갔어. 잉.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
마인드 플레이 어딨어?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
애들 좀.
A long way to go still.
좋아, 친구야, 너는 시프트 보고 사고. 보자. 볼륨도 사고.
What's next?
Still breathing, despite everything.
뭐지?
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
오.
Please! There's no time!
오. 웨어울프 아니야, 저거?
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
야, 고블린이다. 깡. 아야, 아야.
Cannon! No!
아이고야.
Shit! Form a line!
너네 그거 할 수 있겠어? 아야.
Bull Roach.
오.
Provoke the blade.
아. 너무 가차없이 죽이는 거 아니야? 진짜로? 위에 턴 개 많아. 내가 대시까지는 해볼게.
Let's go.
Never a dull moment.
쟨 뭐야? 뭐 하고 있는 거야? 오. 오.
My sickle and sword.
자, 뭐하노? 얘야. 얘야. 거기 그렇게 가면 어떡해. 아야. 아스타리가 죽어요. 난리 났구만. 진짜 이게 무슨 일이야. 스토리는 그냥 얘 쏘면 되지 않나? 아씨, 피했어. 빡친다.
Can't slow down.
난 왜 지는 거야? 날 진 거야, 지금? 아닌가? 맞는데? 나스타리안 죽었는데? 미치겠어요. 크리티컬 미스. 네가 먹으면 어떡해, 미친! 돌아버리겠네.
Nothing will stand in my way.
어우, 얘 세네. 아스타리온 또 누웠어, 씨. 너 진짜.
won't give in.
아, 아이고. 치료했어야 되는데.
Got to press on.
Sometimes the only way out is through. It's close at hand.
아씨. 움직였어야 되는데. 저 크리티컬 미스 어쩌면 좋아. 으악. 다 녹았네. 아주 큰일 났네. 난리가 났어요. 아이고. 웽. 네.
On my way.
Blood comes easy these days. Need to find a way forward.
아. 아우. 맞긴 맞았다.
This will do nicely.
아니 미스. 아. 진짜 완장한다.
What path lies before me?
내려와 주네. 고맙다. 어디까지 가, 씨.
Onward.
끝냈다.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
휴, 세이브해야지.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends. And if they knew
해냈다. 근데 여기 들어가려던 게 아니었는데 아무튼 일단 가자.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Forgive me, cousin. I forgot myself. We have people to protect. Let us work towards that.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
아, 이거 잘못 적어 하면은 루팅 잘못하면은 저거 되는 거구나. 감옥에 갇힌대.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
미안. 미안. 아니, 숨지려던 건 아니었어.
Your bribery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.
그래, 갈게요. 개웃기다. 아니, 그거를 가져가려던 거 아니야? 자야지.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. We should stay clear.
아야. 이깁니다. 자야지. 아, 개웃겨. 아니, 그러려던 게 아니었다니까.
Time to get going.
뭐 하지? 이거 뭐 해야 나갈 수 있는 거야? 그냥 여기서 계속 있어야 돼? 맹. 심심해. 뭐해? 니. 아, 어이없어. 짜르렁. 어? 나 있는 거 다 뺏겼나 본데, 그래서? 오, 오? 오케이, 알겠습니다.
I'm gonna buy and your birdies and your dogs.
여기서 뭐 해야 되지? 뭘 해야 될까? 탈옥을 어떻게 하는지 모르겠어요. 퀘스트를 볼까? 스펠북 전화. crimes. 야, 진짜 여기서 시간 때워야 되나 본데, 아, 웃기다. 얘들아, 보고 싶어. 아, 에메랄드 그루브가 저기 있구나. 이거 절로 가야 되는 거네. 나 뭐 해야 돼? 진짜로 여기서 할 수 있는 게 없어요. 심지어 튀지도 못해. 미안해. 아니, 나는 그냥 보이길래 본능적으로 저거 했던 것 뿐인데. 한 번만 봐줘. 아니. 스킨은 찍어야겠다. 에휴. 멀티클래스도 되는구나. 근데 멀티클래스까지는 안 해도 될 것 같고. 아, 얘 하는 동안 얘로 하면 되는 거구나. 갑자기 깨달음.
He never let it show, but he was homesick too.
그런 거였어.
Didn't deserve this.
Feel like we're being watched.
아, 얘 클레릭이었어? 너 클레릭이었구나. 아, 귀여워. 다람쥐.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
아, 왜 물어? 왜 개센데? 한번 해보자고. 성공이다.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own, on her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
귀여워. 합! 성공.
studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
귀엽다.
What's that?
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
What a day. I need a shovel to dig this up.
예?
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel. Let's do it.
아우, 아파. 아.
On the move.
Yes, here.
어, 씨.
Have to keep going. It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Quickly.
아우,
Not going to last much longer.
아파이. 죽어요. 죽었다. 왜 안 끝나는 거야? 뭐 턴이 있겠냐고요. 뭐 어떻게 해야 돼? 다시 불러오기로 해야 되나? 그냥 죽어 있잖아. 저것도 안 되네. 이거 어떻게 해야 되지, 이러면은? 뭐 할 수 있는 게 없어요. 이거 뭐 어떻게 하라는 거지? 메뉴도 안 나오고? 저기요. 저 그럼 얘로 계속 저거 해야 되는 건가? 기다려야 되는 건가? 알 수 없음.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Come on, open up.
Boring! Even your cages are boring!
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you!
아우! 개 아파.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring.
Move with care. Very well.
오케이, 드디어 죽었다. 윌더니스에서 다시 시작합시다.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they
That took the edge off.
don't touch me.
All right, what now?
approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
아씨, 이번엔 성공했다.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it. What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
으아.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You're free to go. This time. But next time you won't be so lucky.
More goblins. What's next?
There are children here, you fool! We was running. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no one... I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
What the goblins with the same for once?
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself, then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. Coming up, though.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe hell.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
exposed now.
Lee and Roland would never have... Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
You! Move! Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Who cares?
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move! Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Ah, drink to that.
a bunch of softies!
No helping it. We're exposed now.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Your help at the gate was appreciated. Nice to meet another tiefling. These parts are less than friendly. I'm Zevlor. Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir.
Eltergard.
But if there's a clear path
A lot
past
of
those
territory to
goblins,
cover before
they'll
Baldur's
find
Gate.
it.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded. It's customary to possess gold in order to bribe someone with it.
Well, so much for peace. I'm fading fast. I'm not.
A little help, please.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Your help at the gate. Nice to meet another. Well met. Whatever this latest there have been. They've started. We can't stay, but we'll be. I've tried. You. Perhaps you could.
Really?
We don't. You'll find.
Children! The Blade of Frontier.
They're tough kids.
Our future.
Go on. Not bad. Well met.
The man's smile bent. You are the
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. But
You're my
shit.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Her name. She's out there now. An excellent Still, a splendid plan.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Hells.
I'll not gamble.
Can we all...
What's the point? These people...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This is...
Just be...
Zerg.
Thank you, Roland.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mrad! back, Rasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear. Oh, Betty.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. It's forbidden to outsiders. Korger's orders. No, and you'll...
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korger wants to see you. Go ahead.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowgun. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
bet she's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
Yes. Yes, I see. I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
What did I tell you?
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Kruger? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me!
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child... What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us!
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be... It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. Positive. You can trust me on that. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
By letting that child escape without consequence.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First, you urge grace. Then you speak truth. To think a devil could surprise me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. A low growl builds in his throat as his eyes track the movement of your tail. It's agitating him. He snarls a warning, flattening his ears and lowering his body, ready to pounce.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right. So that's what you want. Yes, I see. And is that...
Can't slow down.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
We're exposed now.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Keep your steel sharp.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Commander!
Just Zevlord. We're civilians now.
Whatever we
I applaud your taste. One with the weave.
Let's move.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course. The storyteller's gift. My point is this: our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee scream? Incredible, wasn't it? Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that. Oh, the lad's quite the tease. But he's a charming sort of cad. Well, most of the time. No, I was thinking of a far more loathsome sound. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention. It's hopeless, it says. Stop resisting. Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. Yet. Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be? A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe? Or saw? Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Yes?